Yo, what is going on, guys? We have another OLT series that I decided to postcom. Nelson versus TheThorn, and we will get right into it. Looking at team preview, Nelson's team looks pretty standard. Like he has the Clav, Lando, Heater, and Keldeo. That's so standard, good god. And yeah, they both have bulky offense, or balanced type of teams. And we will start. TheThorn leads off with Landorus. Nelson predicts that and leads off with a Keldeo. I mean, he predicts some sort of Heater and Orlando lead, and he just goes for Scald. He does not go for Icy Wind, because when you have Scald, you just click that Scald button. You don't predict. TheThorn doubles, predicting the Heater on Nelson's end, and they both get up rocks. They exchange rocks. TheThorn trying to catch the Keldeo with the Toxic, as Nelson also throws out a Toxic trying to catch the Chomp or the Lando or something. And now the Heatran taunts and the other Heatran can't taunt. That's funny. And TheThorn Toxics again, but Nelson goes to Cliff and pivots into Keldeo on the taunt. Nice play, nice play. Gets the Keldeo in for free, and he can now fire off a Scald or Icy Wind. He fires off a Hydro Pump and gets a crit. TheThorn got hexed in the earlier round, and now he gets crit. Good god, that's not fun. TheThorn brings out the Superior to revenge. I can see out the Leech Seed. I can see a Leech or Sub coming out. Yeah, he just goes for Substitute. As the Heatran comes in and gets Leech Seeded. I don't know if Superior can beat Heatran 1v1 if it's leeched. I'm not sure about that. But TheThorn is going for it. Okay, Nelson prevents that with a taunt. Now Superior cannot spam Substitute anymore. And TheThorn goes hard into Heatran on the Lava Plume, I assume. Yeah, pretty nice play. These two Heatrans cannot touch each other. This is funny. They both don't have Earth power. TheThorn pivots out back into Serp, predicting the Keldeo. Yeah, predicting the Keldeo. But the Heatran just clicks Taunt. The Nelson Heatran just clicks Taunt. What does this Thorn do? Goes back into Tren? Is Nelson human? Says Nelson, what the flip? Yeah, the song goes back into Tren. Nelson goes Ladi. I can see a Surf coming out from the Ladi. The song just goes to Scissor. Makes this safe play. Yeah, oh, Earthquake Ladi. You don't see that these days, good god. I was saying like Surf maybe, but... Oh, good god, it's Earthquake HP Fire Ladi, and he kills the Scissor. Clutch. Oof. Lure Ladios. You don't see that. You don't see that one often, good god. Landorus comes out. I assume Scarf Lando, and it's just going for U-turn. Oh, it's Rock Polish Landorus. It's Double Dance. This guy is going for a game. Good god. Goes for Rock Polish. Goes for SD. The Landorus from Nelson. Nelson's Lando goes for slow U-turn. The Clef comes out, and the Lando SDs again. Moonblast does 38%. This is a 50-50 between Earthquake and Stone Edge. Will TheThorn predict the Lando and Stone Edge, or will he SD again? No, he just Earthquakes. I would have liked to see an Edge or SD again play there. Nelson goes into Heatran. He saw SDs again. And will he Edge this time, predicting the Landorus is the question. He just Earthquakes. He plays it safe. Okay, I can get behind that. Nelson keeps pivoting out, keeps pivoting back and forth, and this time Stone Edge comes out and kills the Heatran. That crit did not matter. And back into Lander Nelson goes. And oh, TheThorn misses a Stone Edge. Rip. And he gets crit. I don't know if that crit mattered, but that Stone Edge miss-sucked. Yeah, and TheThorn Pokemon ... He gets mad. Goes to Chomp, doubles out into Superior, predicting what? Predicting this Nelson goes to Laddie. Okay, I don't know what that turn was about. This Superior comes back into Heatran as Laddie clicks that HP fire button, and yeah, TheThorn basically just loses now because he got hexed. He missed the Stone Edge. His Laddie got crit by 100 Pump, and he's just mad right now. I don't know if he's mad, but I would be super pissed. I mean, he said Pokemon ... so he's probably mad. And Scarf Guard Jump, nice pivot. He pivots from Tren into Jump on the Earthquake and then revenges the Laddie with Dragon Claw, but now Clef comes in for free and can spam T-Wave if it has T-Wave. Yep, because TheThorn had to switch because he was locked into Dragon Claw. He could not touch the Clefable. And T-Wave hits whatever comes out, and Coleman Clef with T-Wave showing why it's broken. And Nelson takes this game, I assume. Yeah, he just clicks Moonblast. Gets the Spectac drop, so Heatran will do negative damage to Clef. Yup, 13%. And we can speed this up a bit, because it's a bit boring. Clef clicks Moonblast, and Tren just keeps spamming. Oh, Tren gets a Lava Plume crit for... That's some revenge hacks for TheThorn, but it's over at this point. It doesn't help him. He pivots in, switches into Jump and dies to Moonblast. And now he goes into Superior. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't matter what he does, he just loses anyway. Goes for Substitute on the T-Wave. I don't know why Nelson would T-Wave there. I thought he would lose nothing for Moonblasting, and TheThorn misses a Leaf Storm that sucks a lot. I don't know if he would have had his chance to win. And he punches out the CTC Cypher line. Haters be sleeping on me like fruit. Okay, I did not say anything. When you try to choke but you still get rewarded. GG, I run regardless, that Miss Nelson says that, but yeah, he could have lost. Like, he really tried to choke. I don't know why he didn't Moonblast that Superior. Let's see what happened in game 2. TheThorn versus Nelson. Oh, good God, Nelson bringing this disgusting Ditto stall. And TheThorn leads up with Scissor. He brings bulky offense. Nelson leading with Gliscor with the Scissor. And the Scissor will just go for knockoff, I assume. Oh, okay, SD. Okay, maybe the Scissor doesn't have knockoff, we don't know that yet. Scissor goes for SD on the Suicune. Probably throws out a Skull here, yeah. TheThorn goes Tangrowth, and he gets burned, of course, because Nelson gets all the luck. Shout out Empo. Tangrowth throws out a Sleep Powder, so it's not Assault Vest Tangrowth. That's good to know, that's good to know. Interesting. Tangrowth goes back into Heatran, and Nelson Mega Evolves Scizor and burns the initial turn of Sleep. As Heatran gets up the... oh, I thought he would get up Rocks there, but he throws out a Will-O-Wisp. I like Wisp-Train, that's a cool set. And now he gets up his Rocks. TheThorn gets up his Rocks. Suicune throws out a Skull, does 39% to Heatran. Lefty Suicune, standard dot. Disgusting stall team, good God, what is this team, Nelson? I thought his team last year, OLT, I think Zamrock used it and some other players. Like on the ladder. I didn't see them play with, but I saw it on the ladder for qualifying. Super disgusting. Has Ditto, so you can revenge some like 4 setup sweepers. Super disgusting, yeah. A knockoff. TheThorn knocks off. And Nelson goes Scissor, so yeah, nothing really happens there. Scissor burns the second turn of Sleep, and now it wakes up on the third turn. Defogs the rocks away. As TheThorn gets up SD, and 2 SDs with his Scissor. Nelson goes for the slow U-turn. Into what? Into Ditto, so that's what I was talking about. Ditto is for setup sweepers. It goes for Bug Bite, but it does nothing apparently. It only does 42. As I don't know if Nelson, if the Ditto can beat the Scissor, because the Scissor gets up another SD. The Scissor can roost now. I hope Nelson doesn't crit him. That would be sad. TheThorn already got hexed out. Oh, he gets critted again. Oh, good God. This is not funny. I'm so done for oh, come on. Like, he was literally out. He literally had that. I don't know if he had that game 100%, but I think he had it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm questioning. Like, maybe he could have gotten a Skullburn with Suicune. Like, yeah, he could have switched out the Ditto and come back in later at +6, but that doesn't really. That wouldn't have mattered. Like, TheThorn played pretty decent both games, and he just got punished for getting hacked. Like, I mean, this is just a game we play. You have to deal with it. But in a tournament game, like, TheThorn put in effort. He qualified, and that's pretty frustrating. Like, if that would happen to me, good God, I couldn't sleep for a while. At least not on that day. Hope you guys enjoyed this postcom. Let me know if you want to see more of these. This one was pretty short. So this was for losers bracket round 2. TheThorn is out. Pretty undeserved win for Nelson. So we will see Nelson move on to round 3, and TheThorn is out of OLT, which is pretty sad because he played well, in my humble opinion. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you have a nice day. Dokkerich signing out. Peace.